Vidya ma'am, she called me when she saw my performance, and I couldn't believe because I love her. I love her work. Vidya Balan is outstanding in every role.
Yeah.
When a person like her calls you and says that you've done good, I think it's quite a humbling thing. Love freely. अगर आपको बोला कि ऐसे मत प्यार करो तो फिर क्या ही फायदा है? मतलब why is it called falling in love? Because you have no control. That's why it's called falling. You just fall, and that is the most beautiful thing about love. There is no rule book. Okay? If you're an actor, you have to do these 5 things. If you don't do these 5 things, then आपका relevance खत्म हो जाएगा. या अगर आप वो चीज करोगे, आप overexposed हो जाओगे. कुछ नहीं है. हर इंसान के साथ अलग चलता है.
So Fatima, welcome to E Times.
Thank you.
So how have you been? Long time.
I'm good. I'm doing well.
Okay, and firstly, congratulations on a successful project, Modern Love Mumbai. How has it been for you? What is the kind of response you have been getting? Because amongst all the films I know, Raat Rani is getting the most of the appreciation on social media and from everywhere. So how has it been for you?
It's been very nice. I've been overwhelmed by the responses. बहुत प्यार मिल रहा है, बहुत appreciation मिल रहा है. It feels good, you know, when people like your work. And I'm somebody who doesn't go out much. You know, I'm not too out there.
Right.
And it's nice that just through your work you reach to people and you can convey so many things and people connect to you as Fatima because of the work that you've done. So वो बहुत ही interesting चीज है, and I'm really enjoying it and I'm very happy.
How has everyone around you reacted to Lali, especially your Kashmiri accent? And has anyone from the industry messaged you or called you personally to appreciate your performance or any of?
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of calls and messages, and it's very nice because you know, बहुत अच्छा लगता है जब आपके peers आपको reach out करके आपको बोलते हैं कि आपका काम अच्छा है, क्योंकि gives you certain एक validation मिलती है आपके, you know, filmmakers, the filmmakers that you want to work with. If they reach out to you and tell you, oh, you've done a good job, and I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. Yes, you know, finally I've got a reaction from you. But so it's feeling quite nice. You know, I've had, जैसे Vidya ma'am, she called me when she saw my performance, and I couldn't believe because I love her. I love her work. Vidya Balan is outstanding in every role. Yeah. When a person like her calls you and says that you've done good, I think it's quite a humbling thing.
Okay. And Shonali ki hum baat kare, she's also been praising you for your performance. Like literally she compared your performance to Annie Hathaway. So how does it feel? Like, does that give a sense of validation as an actor?
I love Shonali. पहली बात तो ये है कि she is an incredible director. And you know, we've seen, all of us have seen her work. We know how good she is with her stories, with her moments, कि कैसे moment मतलब को एक honest moment बनाना है. And the way she sees the world, she has a very strong opinion, and all of that is very comforting for an actor. Like for me, when I see a director who's so strong, and strong मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि physically strong and you know fighting and वो सब करने की जरूरत नहीं है, अपने आवाज से strong है, vision से strong है.
Yeah.
And for me, just the fact that I was getting to work with Shonali, I was very excited, and I can't tell you how special this journey has been for me. I usually do connect with all of my filmmakers. I have a great relationship. I'm in touch with almost all of them, and Shonali के साथ भी वैसा ही है. But Shonali के साथ थोड़ा deeper connection है. So I'm you know, it's when it comes from her mouth that you know she's comparing me to Anne Hathaway, I'm like, arey baap re. But just the fact that she likes my work is more than enough for me.
Right. How much do you relate to Lali in real life? Like when it comes to modern love and you know self-love, how much do you relate to that?
I think everybody has a Lali in all of us. At some point or the other, हर किसी के लाइफ में ना एक मोमेंट आया होगा जब वो लाली रहे होंगे, जहाँ पे उनको लगा हो कि मैं ये नहीं कर सकती बिकॉज सोसाइटी अलाउ नहीं कर रही है, या मैं ये नहीं पहन सकती, या मैं ये रिलेशनशिप में नहीं रह सकती हूँ क्योंकि मम्मी पापा ने मना किया है। और लाली भाग कर आई है, मतलब वो शादी
Right.
करके भाग कर आई है। सो ऑल द स्ट्रगल्स दैट व्हेन यू there are so many people who fought for their love and eventually it has failed.
Right.
And then you're left thinking कि oh, I fought the world for this love and now he's not there. Now what? So the process of self love, ये खुद से खुश होना, वो आई थिंक सब लोग नहीं कर पाते हैं, बट अगर वो कर पाए और अगर एक फिल्म से उनको, क्योंकि मुझे मैसेजेस आए काफी सारे, और काफी सारे यू नो a lot of kids and a lot of girls who've told me that now even I'm going to cross my flyover. That thing has resonated with so many people.
Yeah.
It has resonated with so many people, and all the credit goes to the writer Nilesh for him to he's a man, but he saw all the nuances of a woman, of what a woman would go through, the struggle, the emotional struggle, the pressure. होता है यार, काफी सारी चीजें होती है जो इतने नुआंस्ड होते हैं, जो नीलेश ने ना बहुत अच्छे पकड़े. So when the writing is so good, it only helps. And Ratrani has connected with a lot of people. So I'm so happy that it has inspired people to take that one step and to even think that they can cross that flyover.
Yeah, it is imperfectly perfect, like beautiful in its own self, I think so. Yeah. So what is modern love according to you? What does it mean to you?
Modern का तो पता नहीं, मेरे हिसाब से love तो means only one thing, that is freedom. Because you should have no stress of what society thinks कि love कैसा होना चाहिए, किस तरीके से प्यार करना चाहिए, किससे प्यार करना चाहिए. ऐसे प्यार नहीं करोगे तो गलत है, उससे प्यार करोगे तो गलत है.
Right.
वो जो भी आप बैरियर्स हटा दो ना, क्योंकि you have to be yourself and you have to love freely. अगर आपको बोला कि ऐसे मत प्यार करो तो फिर क्या ही फायदा है. मतलब why is it called falling in love? Because you have no control. That's why it's called falling. You just fall, and that is the most beautiful thing about love.
Right. So Fatima, with two back-to-back successful stints like Thar and now this Modern Love Mumbai, what is the headspace right now?
Baba, I'm so stressed about my next film. मैं set पे जाती हूँ, लगता है oh my god, am I a good actor or no? Can I do this scene or no? मतलब मैं तो ऐसे आपके वीडियो के पहले मैं तो लाइंस ही कर रही थी याद, कि shit अच्छा अभी ये याद करना है, बैठ के याद.
अरे बाप रे,
मैं तो I've not been able, Baba, I have not been able to even like absorb what is happening around me, because I'm constantly stressed about what I'm doing right now, that I like don't really enjoy things that are happening. So today I was like, I'm going to, because yesterday I went to this event, Modern Love Fest. And that was the first time after the release of Ratrani that I've actually stepped out and absorbed how people are reacting to the film. Social media में अलग होता है, कभी-कभी process भी नहीं हो पाता है.
Right.
People are like, we were on the stage and, I came on stage and, we were talking about our films and a lot of people, बहुत सारे लोग थे, and the energy was so beautiful because they had come to celebrate love and they connected with the film. और जब मैं enter कर रही थी ना, वहाँ पे एक screening भी हो रही थी. So nice bean bags they had kept and nice.
Yeah, I saw that.
And oh, you saw that, no? So when I entered, रात रानी चल रही थी. And this is when I miss the theaters, because I can be there and I can see the reaction of the audience.
Right.
And I got a glimpse of that and I was so happy that चल मतलब वो event के लिए ही सही लोग आए, वो लोग साथ में बैठ के देख रहे हैं. And I can see their reaction. मतलब मैं वो पल्स को मैं feel कर पा रही हूँ, वो रूम का जो एनर्जी वो मैं फील कर पा रही हूँ, क्योंकि वो टाइम पे ना वो गिर रही थी, जब भी लाली ऊपर जा रही थी ना, शी फॉल्स साइड से पहले, एंड द गैस that came, no, that was really oh my god, this feels something else only.
And you have done that सच्ची में ना, like कोई body double वगैरह कोई use नहीं हुआ है उसमें,
पूरी फिल्म में कोई body double नहीं है. Yes.
Yeah, like we all are missing that community experience जहाँ सब जाके इकट्ठा देखते थे. Yeah, I know.
But I was saying that it was really nice to meet people and have these young girls come to me and tell me that, this film has inspired me. Now even I'm going to cross the flyover. Maybe, मुझे भी लग रहा था कि मैं कुछ नहीं कर पाऊंगी, पर अब मैं करूंगी। तो वो एक बहुत ही प्यारी चीज होती है। पता है, फिल्म करना अलग होता है, वैसी फिल्म करना जो इंस्पायर कर रही है लोगों को, वो एक बहुत ही अलग चीज होती है।
Yeah, that is the most sweetest award an
That
actor can get.
sweetest of
Yeah.
to get messages from people and who tell me के I've also been going through, शेयर कर रहे हैं। कोई
Right.
जरूरत नहीं मेरे साथ शेयर करने की, मैं तो एक अनजान इंसान हूँ, बट उन्होंने वो लाल जरी से कनेक्ट हुए हैं, इसलिए दे फील लाइक दे वांट टू शेयर देयर लाइफ विद मी।
Right.
एंड for somebody to be so vulnerable in front of you is the most beautiful thing, and you cannot disrespect that. If somebody is messaging you and saying that this has been happening in my life, and because of this moment in the film when Raleigh crosses the flyover, I'm going to also do that, and I want to do that. बाबा कितनी बड़ी चीज वो इंसान बोल रहा है या बोल रही है, बहुत बड़ी चीज है। इट्स नॉट इजी टू से समथिंग लाइक दैट टू अ पर्सन हु इज नॉट इवन योर फ्रेंड। सो फर्स्टली, मतलब if anybody is watching this interview and if you've messaged me and if I've not been able to respond, I just want to say, okay, first of all, thank you for messaging me and sharing your story. It really means a lot. And whatever problems and whatever struggles you have in your life, and if this film has inspired you, I'm very happy for you, and go for it. Like, don't fear anything, and just go for it.
That's sweet. Fatima, talking about your past performances, you have played some powerful roles like Geeta in Dangal and now Lali in Modern Love Mumbai. So what is the process of like choosing scripts? When it comes to choosing scripts, how do you choose scripts and make sure that one script is different from the other? How do you do that?
Honestly, I'm very instinctive about my choices. अगर मुझे कोई स्क्रिप्ट पसंद आती है, कोई रोल पसंद आती है, मैं हाँ बोलती हूँ। नहीं आती तो मैं नहीं करती हूँ। मुझे चलेगा, मैं घूमने चली जाऊँ, मैं पहाड़ों में चली जाऊँ, मुझे चलेगा, बट मुझे वही करना है जिससे मुझे खुशी मिलेगी, नहीं तो फायदा क्या है।
Okay. And since आपने starting में mention किया that आप आते हो, like when you have a release, you are in the public domain, in the public eye. But then I have noticed this thing that आपका जब release हो जाता है, when you are on to your next project, you totally disappear from social media. You are nowhere. Like, is it a deliberate effort from your side, or is it who you are in real life? Like,
See,
detachment.
There is a reason a lot of people have asked me that. See, I feel I'm an actor, and if as an actor my work is not coming out, what am I going to say? Well, what do I have to say? Nothing. And my work is my voice. My films are my voice.
Right.
तो वो जब मेरी कोई कहानी बाहर आती है, मेरी आवाज भी खुल जाती है, मेरा गला भी खुल जाता है, इसलिए मैं बोलती हूँ। But otherwise, I share what I'm doing in my life. Like if I'm skating, if I'm traveling, I do that. But then I'm so absorbed and involved in my world, and I'm very happy. Like I like going to Dharamshala. I have my friends there, and half of the time, like साल में कम से कम 4-5 महीने में वहीं पर होती हूँ.
Right.
That's how I am. Abhi, I don't know any other way to be.
Recently Ranveer said that कि वो social media पे इसीलिए नहीं आ रहे because एक point के बाद fans या फिर audience देख के आपको पक जाएंगे. Like when the film comes out, then you speak, then it makes a lot more sense that जैसे कि रेगुलर आप पोस्ट करोगे तो लोगों का इंटरेस्ट चला जाएगा आप लोगों में.
मैं इतना एनालिसिस नहीं करती. मतलब यार ऐसा नहीं है. There are people who are so active on social media, but people love them and they are still excited to see their work.
Right.
So I think कोई rules नहीं है यार. At least now there are no rules. I think you just be yourself if you want to. I know people who enjoy being in public, and you see that they get really happy.
Yeah.
And that makes them happy. तो अगर उनको खुशी मिल रही है तो मैं बैठ के क्यों जज करूं भाई? अगर मैं awkward हो जाती हूँ, मुझे समझ में नहीं आता मैं क्या बोलूं लोगों के सामने, तो मैं ऐसी रैंडम ऐसे अजीब तरीके से कुछ बोल दूंगी मैं. तो मैं खुश हूँ कि जब भी मैं I'm not working or I don't have a release, I do my own thing. So whatever you should like, I feel that there is no rule book. Right. If you're an actor, you have to do these 5 things. If you don't do these 5 things, then आपका relevance खत्म हो जाएगा. या अगर आप वो चीज करोगे आप ओवर एक्सपोज हो जाओगे. कुछ नहीं है, हर इंसान के साथ अलग चलता है.
And before we end this conversation, I would like to know about your next with Meghna Gulzar. You're playing Indira Gandhi in that film. So tell me about it.
I am very excited to be working with Meghna. I think she's a brilliant director. I love her and extremely intelligent, extremely एकदम छोटी छोटी चीजें उनकी
Yeah.
नजर ना बहुत ऐसे एकदम शार्प है. वो
Hmm.
हर छोटी छोटी चीजें नोटिस करती है कैरेक्टर के बारे में. हर इतनी बड़ी फिल्म बना रहे हो आप, सैम मानेकशॉ के ऊपर बना रहे हो, पीरियड
Hmm.
फिल्म है.
Right.
ऐसी एक चीज नहीं है जो उनकी नजर से मिस हो जाए कि वो यूनिफॉर्म का कलर ग्रीन क्यों है और
Hmm.
ऑलिव ग्रीन क्यों नहीं. मतलब इतना दिमाग लगाना कि वो
Right.
पीछे कुछ है. लाइक शी इज ब्रिलियंट. I don't know how she manages. Like if I'm always seeing her, she has like multiple things in front of her. She has this huge map in front of her. इतने सारे उसमें schedule चीजें, यहाँ पे लैपटॉप खुला है, यहाँ पे 3-4 बच्चे लेडीज है जो उनसे सवाल पूछ रहे, कॉस्ट्यूम. What a woman! Like I love her, and I'm just excited to be working with her. I think मैं ज्यादा ना excited ना डायरेक्टर्स के साथ हो जाती हूँ. अगर मुझे कोई डायरेक्टर बहुत पसंद है मैं बहुत खुश हो जाती हूँ. So for me, I think she's a brilliant mind.
You guys haven't started shooting
No,
yet, right?
नहीं शूट शुरू नहीं किया, but I've met her. We've done lines.
Right.
I started reading
Hmm.
about Indra. She's given me some material. I've also found some material. So all of
Hmm.
that is going well. But
Hmm.
अभी I'm doing something else, तो उसमें time है अभी.
Acha,
Obviously.
if you would like to tell us about that something else.
अभी वो आएगा एक आध दिन में तो आपको मालूम पड़ जाएगा.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Fatima. This was fun. And I would really love to meet you in person next time. जभी भी कब होता है वो.
100%. 100%. I'm going
And
for my shoot. I'll be back in July or so. तो
okay,
definitely तब आके मिलते हैं.
yes, pakka. And congratulations once again for Modern Love Mumbai.
Thank you.
And
Have a
all
good
the best for all your future projects.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining me on E-Times. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.